That's usually around 2/1000 of an inch for sharpening. Okay, so but that can vary. We've seen 5 and 6, so it depends. So really trying to. I'm all about preservation. These darn things cost a lot of money, and I'm always trying to keep that in tune and in my mind when I'm doing these sharpenings. Not every time you have a nick in there that's deep, you don't necessarily have to get it out. Okay, it can just be a nick that's, once it's sharpened, it's smoothed over. There might be a little resistance in there, but in general, it's not going to harm you. Okay, so don't get panicky if you think, oh, there's still some nicks in there. Okay, you feel it. But you take, okay. If you notice the bump, okay, and I'm going to pass this blade around. I promise you I did not do this. But I want everybody to take a look at it. And you're going to see an extended non-skatable zone. And I ended up having to sell this person another blade. Okay? I just said, it's just not correctable to the point of beyond, it's so far diminished, it was just unrepairable. Okay, that's fine. All right, so you notice the bump, the non-skatable zone needs attention. The bump will be more severe the larger the grinding wheel. That's another thing. And Sue's machine is fantastic. It's a little 3-inch wheel, so you can get right up in behind the drive tube and sharpen. So also with each sharpening, the non-skatable zone will get longer. That's because the material is being taken off. As the non-skatable zone gets longer, quality of spins and footwear turns they start to diminish. And if you're being true to that skater, you're trying your best as a technician to make sure that's consistent. Oh, I'm not on the bump skater, but so up in here, we'll have that bump, and it's going to be taken down a tiny bit. This section of the blade can also be squared with that cross grinder. So you're keeping this all true. You're not just starting back in here with the sharpening and then diminishing that length and then having that, like, all of a sudden you're over the foot and you can't control it there. Okay, so we're keeping that in true. I personally can't do, if I'm doing my repeat sharpenings, like my own fingerprint, I'm usually 20 to 30 minutes, 20 somewhere, depending on how badly the blade is damaged, that I'm trying to get that sharpening back to normal. So, okay, so we've got an example of the tool that you can use. A technician should have one of these.